Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be setting up my social media planner for the month of July. So this is going to be another very functional video where I just share with you how I set up my overview page and my monthly calendar within my social media planner. So the very first notebook that you see here is my content notebook. So this notebook, I just kind of added into my rotation because I really wanted to be able to have a spot where I can process all of my content ideas. On the very first page here, I do have my index, which I have listed out all of the videos that I have written out and scripted within this notebook. And then after this, we go directly into the notes that I have for each particular video that I would like to film. A lot of these I have already done, but this is my video ideas page. This is where I'm going to pull from in order to fill out my calendar. Many times you all will ask me, how do I gather up the ideas that I am using in order to fill out my calendar? Usually I am pulling from a list. And so this is the list that I'm going to be pulling from for the month of July. Anything that's already marked off. As you can see, I have some that are already marked off in red. That means that I have already completed those, but all of the ones that are just boxes are fair game. That means that I can actually use them for the month. And then I have my stats on the very next page here because this is what I'm going to use in order to fill out my overview page. So I'm going to put this to the side and we are going to flip to my social media calendar. If you missed my last video, in that video, I set up my catch-all planner and I set up the goals page and my monthly calendar here. This basically tells me every place where I need to be on a certain day. But when we flip over to my social media calendar, I'm going to basically be keeping up with all of my business stats, anything that's kind of going on with my business, important events that are coming up, and then we are going to fill out this space with my YouTube schedule for the entire month. So let's go ahead and start here. And I'm going to use my colorful boxes. These are the boxes from my shop, and we are going to create my headers. So the first box, I'm going to put my stats, and then we are going to add in my goals. Then I have some things that I want to add in for the shop, and we are going to also add in events. Let's do one last one for classes. And these are the classes and the lives that I'm going to want to teach for this month. So we're going to add in all of my headers. Let's zoom you in and let's add the month at the very top here. So I'm gonna put my starting stats on this side and my ending here. Okay, my stats are in and I'm gonna add in my ending numbers here. The next section is my goals, and for this I am going to add in just different things that I want to do for this month. I do want to increase or get back to my regular posting schedule. I had not been able to post as much as I had been posting in the past, and so I do want to change that. So we're going to write in the number of posts for long form and short form content. So for YouTube, my goal is to do 3 times per week. And then for short form content, it's 5 times. And then I'll probably add in the number of posts actual at the end of the month. So this total is 12. This one is 20. For the month, and then I'll add in how many actually happened at the end of the month. For my shop, I do want to keep track of how many orders I have year over year. So I like to compare my year over year just to see how well the shop is doing. And so we're going to add in what July of 2023 was. And in that month, we had 232 sales. And so I'm going to add July 2024, and then we'll put in what the final number is at the end of the month. My goal is to beat this number. And then we have my events. So this month I do have a conference. It's the Women in Money Conference. So I am going to write that one down because that's a pretty big event that's coming up. And this one's going to be the 15th through the 17th. And then I am also teaching a youth financial literacy class this month. And so I'm gonna add that one as well. I feel like this is a little too, it's too close. I don't like it, just because I don't like how jumbled that looks. To me, it looks a little jumbled. Yeah, that's better. I want to add my schedule. My schedule here. For long form content, I would like it to be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And for short form content, we're going to do Monday through Friday. Okay, now the last thing that I would have to figure out are the classes that I am teaching for this month. I haven't decided completely what I want to do for the Organize You, so we are going to leave this section blank for now until I figure that out. But now we're going to move over to my monthly calendar, and on the monthly calendar is where I'm going to jot down all of the videos that I want to post on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So the first thing that I have to do is fill out the calendar. For this page, I usually don't use any stickers at all because usually I do need the space. And if I do add stickers, it will usually be later on after I have basically filled everything out and I know I have enough space to write everything in. This planner is extremely functional for me, so I'm not gonna be using too many stickers. We're gonna add in the videos that I have already posted because I've already posted 2 videos for this month. So the first video I posted was on the 2nd, and that was my July planner and notebook setup. So I'll check that one off because it is already done. And then on the 4th was organizing the month of July in my catch-all planner. This one will be organizing my work, my social media planner. This is the one we're working on right now. Then we are going to do learning in my planner. So I created these new learning worksheets. And I wanted to just share with you all how I use them within my planner. I have been getting back into my functional planning era. I've gotten a little bit out of it and I really was kind of doing a little bit more stickers, but now with the inserts I currently have, including these meeting inserts, I have been extremely functional in this planner, and I think it's just because of my work. I just have so much kind of going on with work. I haven't been able to play around with stickers or sticker kits as much as I would like to. However, the functional stickers will never go away. So I'm gonna just share with you all how I've been using my planner in the functional way to basically organize everything. So we're gonna talk about my learning inserts, and then I think I'm gonna do an updated planner routine. Okay, so this is going to be my setup for the month. And I'll probably just add in my YouTube stickers. I do like to add those in as well. But these are just some cute little icon stickers from my Etsy shop. I love these because I will use these if I don't have space to write down the full video that I'm going to post. So I use these a lot in my catch-all planner as just a reminder to flip to this planner and make sure that I check what I am posting. So this is my overview page. This is my video ideas. I will also add in any classes that I am teaching here as well. And then on my weekly pages, I will write down all of my ideas, everything that's kind of coming up, everything that I'm gonna post on this side. And then on this side, I'm gonna add in all of my to-dos. So I'll probably post some shorts throughout the month to show you how I set up this. But this is my social media planner. This is how I use it. It is very functional, but it helps me out so much when I am trying to figure out what to post, when I am able to kind of pre-plan it here, and then it helps me with filming and scheduling and editing and thumbnails, because I can kind of just start here and then break it down even further on my weekly pages. So guys, I hope that this video has helped you, and I will see you all in my next video. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.